Incremental routines. If you remember, there's a new feature in Supermemo that you can trigger AI features. This is covered in a different video. Feel free to check it out. But basically, you can do this. And now I can do an extract with explain. And this is triggering this feature that goes to the cloud. One of the cons, at least in my opinion, is that first, this is sent using their own key, and they are just this, it's a privacy concern. And second, that they use the free tier. Turns out that after a while, and also it's been a while, not now, but not during at release date, Supermemo.ini now allows you to use your own key. So in this video, I'm going to walk you how you can achieve that, which you can expect. First, you will need to create your own key in case you don't have it. Nice. So it turns out that after a while, they did this guide. It was in April. Awesome. So first, it's using the free Gemini model. Turns out I'm a Gemini power user. I use the paid tier. Indirectly, I have the paid version. I don't pay for it directly. And because of that, I use gems and a lot of features. I have used it extensively. I have tried prompts and all of this, right? So I'm used to this. Then when I use the vanilla and with the older model, because it's the free tier, I don't want that. So I was using the web version still. So now I will level this up and I will use my own key. Nice. It's just for this, AI explain or explain extract, which is the same, creating one element or not. So the configuration, you need this file, Supermemo.ini file. There's no documentation in it. Surprisingly, I thought it had that, but turns out it doesn't. And you don't have to, you're not limited to Gemini. If you want it, you can use OpenAI, which I had also a paid account through the work, the job, but I'm not going to use it because I don't own that and I cannot change later the key. Unlike Gemini, that I will be able to do, because of course, I'm going to show it on the screen. So I will delete that key as soon as I'm done editing the video. So first we need to go to this place on Supermemo file. Where is this file? We need to start here. So we need to go to where Supermemo is. By default, it's the C drive. Supermemo, usually you won't have the numbers. It's because I have a lot of different versions at the same time. And then go to bin. And Supermemo.ini, here you go. And I suggest open this on Notepad++ or some editing software that is not just plain text. It's not required, but it's just convenience. Do you see actually have the layout and collection at the same time? And look where it is. Bin folder, and that is not, it's somewhere else. So I'm using the default place. Awesome. So now we have termination, application, and we need to see the AI. You can do it manually, or I think it's not even there. Okay, it's not even there, so I don't know if the order of appearance is relevant or not. At least we will add it here. So I will just paste this, only Gemini. Let's see. So AI is enabled, yes. Which provider do I want? Gemini. The timeout in milliseconds, that's way too much. I will decrease it to 20 seconds. It's in ms, it's in milliseconds. So the thousands of milliseconds is the seconds you want. Awesome. And then AI.Gemini, like the inheritance. Which model do you want to use? Of course, I don't want this one. It's way too old. And now here I will replace with my own key. So the only thing you need to change is, of course, this thing. And in case you want to use a different model, a different question would be, what is precisely the name of the models? Can I just put this 3.5? Does this exist? No worries. We'll get there later. So first I need an API key. Then I can also, it will be the same for OpenAI, but since again, I cannot do it, but the syntax is the same. You have the model, the API key, and the base URL. Nice. If the provider is Gemini, Supermemo will use the Gemini section. If the provider, so this one, it's OpenAI, you will be using this. So you can have both declared, but you can only use one each time, which is kind of limiting, because it will be nice that, hey, I can do an extract, and this explain extract is more math and so on. I would prefer OpenAI for this. And when it's more about human sciences and so on, I will use Gemini instead, because I know I prefer Gemini, but I know that with OpenAI I get better results, right? You cannot do that. You have to manually edit this line every single time you want to switch. Massive limitation. Then let's continue. That doesn't tell you how to do it. Then let's just do it ourselves. So I will go meta and I will ask Gemini, how can I create an API key for Gemini? The studio, I was already there. Navigate to API keys. In the left-hand navigation panel, get API key. Get API key. Oh, here it is. Awesome. Continue. Create API key. Gemini, yeah. Just import the project. I need to create one. And I will call it Supermemo. Of course, first, in case you don't have an account, you will need to create an account first. It's too basic to cover this video, but nice. Now the project is created. So now I continue with the and I attach a Supermemo project. Awesome. And here you go. I have this key that don't try to use it because I will delete this in 10 minutes. And now I go here and I will store it. But this is a major concern because I'm storing this in plain text. Oh my F God. Major concern. Awesome. And then for the proof, I want to use a different model instead of this one. I want a more up-to-date. I will be just using the 3.5 Flash. Awesome. Then save the changes. And now close down Supermemo. I should have done this. First close it down. Do you want to be modified? See, if you say yes, oh yeah, something else changed, but I conserve that. Best practice is to quit Supermemo, change edit the INI file, and then open it again. So now I will try to get exactly the same thing. Here we go. And now I will be using, theoretically, my own. Not responding. Yeah, okay. So it was not responding for a while, messed up the layout. It's Supermemo, right? So I'm not surprised. But now I have this one. Yeah, explanation error. The operation timeout. Why? Because I have put, if you remember, 20 seconds, 20,000 milliseconds. I need to wait no response time for 20 seconds. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it to 2.5 so I can use it on the free tier. It said that it still creates the element with the error. So by the way, so it will be nice that I'm prompt. There was an error because what's the purpose of that? Not just that, if I don't check it, how do I know it failed? I cannot know that. It doesn't tell me this. So I need to have faith that this will work, right? Now it was super quick, even quicker than using Supermemos, right? But did it work? Nope. Oh, the 2.5 is no longer available to new users. Since I just created this, I don't know the date threshold, that doesn't work anymore. Please update your code to use the newer model, Awesome. ironically awesome. So I want to be as comprehensive as possible in this video. So I'm going to use the 3.5 flash. It's cheaper, and then I will need to set up the billing. Okay, so I have set this up, and now this is already saved. So now I will open Supermemo once again, and I will trigger it. Always the same, so we can compare. I always have the syntax selection. Okay, so still the layout was fishy, but did it work? Finally, it worked. So now you know, I think it's pretty, what they have done has been like on purpose. Yeah, I think it's very bulletproof of what you might think or might do, oh, it doesn't work, and it's quite evergreen. Basically, to wrap up the video, you need to set up the payment, even if you only will spend a few cents, you still need. The minimum, it's, at least in my region, it's 10 euros. But I already had a credit card, an account, and so on. So, of course, you will need previous steps if you start from scratch. And this is if you want to use Gemini. So imagine that now, okay, it's good. I want to use OpenAI. So I will need to go here. Now change Gemini for OpenAI. And then put it. Oh, did you notice that system now it's below? I put that at the bottom. Awesome. So now it's not there in my case, so I need to do it for OpenAI. Which one do I want? This is very inexpensive. Do you want the 5.5, whatever? You will put your own key, doing the same thing. You need to create your own, same process. But basically here you need to put, instead of Gemini, OpenAI. Here you go, OpenAI, here you go. Save the changes, and now when I open Supermemo, it will be using OpenAI instead. Cool, just a final note. There are only two options here. Explain extract and AI explain, which is on the same content, but in a dialogue. That's about it. So if you want a workflow that relies heavily on AI, you need to use a different app, not just Supermemo. Perhaps not today, but eventually, I'm pretty sure, one of those apps that try to re-implement incremental reading will be enough. At least for now, if you want to use within Supermemo, you can do it like this, so you have better quality of the extracts, the summaries you do, but still you don't have any power of the prompt you send, and all of that. If you ask me, very limited. But I know for some demographic, that's exactly what you want. You don't want anything else. Now you know how to do it. That's all for now. See you incrementally.